when you start moving into the trance states, it's like the effect of meditation. And you would just move through the world in this whole other way. So when we start doing trance, because we are moving into very deep states of attunement to our healing team, to our speaker, our wisdom team, to the dearly departed, whichever form of trance you're working on, and very ancient and eternal connection to the divine, to the stream of consciousness, to the super consciousness, to our part in all that is. Right? So it's a very profound experience. When we start to work in these spaces, and when we're gentle and patient with ourselves, and we start working to move that needle over time. But one of the things is that you will find is that your own intuition is greatly enhanced, first off. You'll start to find, as you sit in these states, if you're doing this regularly, that you immediately start becoming quieter, the mind becomes quieter, immediately start finding that there is space for your intuition to speak, for your intuition to guide. So that's one thing that's a very quick benefit from doing the trance. The other thing is that you will start to find with the development of your intuition, your own inner wisdom becomes a great barometer for decision making. You'll just start to be led by the incarnate spirit. You'll start to be able to hear and be guided by the voice of the incarnate spirit. The voice of the spirit is the very still, quiet voice of knowing. That starts to develop over time as we start. That's one of the first things you'll start noticing as you're doing the trance work. That in turn will bring you a greater sense of sort of harmony, self-assurance. It can reduce anxiety because, oh, should I do this or this? Because you've made space. Because I tell you, the one thing people always say, how can I tell if it's me or my intuition? And I was like, if there's any anxiety in it, it's you. If it's quiet, it's your intuition, right? And so the intuition is always quiet. So you've got that sort of stillness, that sort of self-assurance, that sort of inner guidance. You've got your own incarnate spirit then leading you as the barometer, which can lead you to a greater sense of peace and harmony in life.